going on, everyone in YouTube? Well, this is the Cockney biker, and we're on our way home from work. I'm with Dawn here, and it's supposed to be raining this afternoon, but it seems to be quite nice. What do you reckon, Dawn?
I honestly don't know when it's gonna rain. It said it's supposed to rain at 1, and it's 1. Then it says it's supposed to rain at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. They were talking about tornadoes though today, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they said there's likely to be tornadoes tonight.
Happy Halloween.
Yep. Trick or treat, swoosh, off you go.
That was the best trick I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was impressed. Round of applause for that. Cue the intro.
You know, I forgot to take my pills this morning. It's a good thing.
Out the back of his motor?
I don't know.
Oi! Geezer!
Hang on, I'll go tell him.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. There's something leaking out the back of your...
Thank you.
You're welcome. That would have sucked if he'd have gotten wherever he needs to go and he doesn't have enough gas.
Well, I think that's for equipment. It's not just so much that, it's the fire hazard. I'm going to back away a little bit from you here at an angle.
That's weird.
What?
My bike's locked.
Slumped?
Locked.
You're in gear.
Am I?
You must be if it's locked.
Yeah, I am. There we go.
So, I do get occasionally asked, once in a blue moon, I get asked, what's it like being English in America? Or more specifically, English in Louisiana? And one of the main things that I tend to say is, if I get asked one more time, do you celebrate 4th of July in England? I'm going to take hostages. The answer to that is no, we do not celebrate 4th of July.
Happy We Lost Day.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, we celebrate Christmas.
What about
Except-
Easter?
Yeah, but we do celebrate. We do Easter and Christmas. But with Christmas, we do like the day after. It's Boxing Day. They also do that in Canada.
You know, don't you have a buddy that reaches out to you every 4th of July?
Yes, I do. He's an ex-army guy. He's an ex-army friend of mine, and he not normally every 4th of July he pops me on Facebook or something like goes, "Happy we kicked your ass day." 4th of July, I tend to want to sort of just hide in the house and like sulk. But then again, they always say to me things like, "If it weren't for us, you'd all be speaking German." It goes, "Well, if it weren't for us, you'd be speaking French. So shut up." Another thing that's kind of weird for anyone here who's from England is like all the patriotism. I mean, talk about taking it to a new level.
America!
Yeah, America!
America!
Everything is red, white and blue, stars and stripes.
You know, I just realized the only thing I'm missing is red.
Yeah. I mean, we all know what our flag is, and we all have our own sense of patriotism, but it's a much more reserved patriotism. It's like, yeah, that's why I think there's an issue where you've got patriotism that's bordering on the nationalism. There's a kind of obsession with it now. I suppose it's because it makes a lot of people money. Yes, we do drink warm beer, but it's not lager. It's not like beer, like American beer. It's called bitter, and it's just how it's done with the barleys and hops and everything like that. It's kept in this, well, it's actually, it's kept in the basement, or it was kept in the cellar. And it's pumped through, but it's not refrigerated. Now, it doesn't mean we serve it warm with croutons. It just means it's not freezing cold. And another thing, we don't put as much ice in anything as you do. We might put a couple of cubes, but we do not absolutely half fill our cups with ice and then a little drop of drink.
Well, I don't know where that started. I'm not a big fill it all the way up ice person.
Yeah, but I get so many strange looks when I ask for like a vodka and coke and no ice, please. Okay, it does get a bit old when people constantly saying, "So you from Australia?" No, I'm not from Australia. there for a bit, but I'm not from Scotland. No, I haven't met the Queen. No, I've never met Benny Hill. And we don't judge distances in England by how far they are away from London. We've got several main cities. We've got London, Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool, and up in Scotland we've got Glasgow and Edinburgh. We've got smaller cities like Bristol and all that, but they are judged in distances in relation to like where they are from each other, maybe. How far away is Manchester from Liverpool? How far away is Glasgow from Edinburgh? We can do that, but nothing is in relation to London. I do support Chelsea. Used to be Arsenal, but I don't know, I just kind of changed because I felt like it. But not everyone in England does support football. Some of us support cricket. I only actually really watch the World Cup now. I don't watch any regular football. It's like whatever happens at the World Cup happens. Not that we've ever won since 1966. Never go up to an Englishman and call it soccer. Yes, we do drive on the left side of the road. And yes, it did take some getting used to when I first started driving in America to be on the right side of the road. Actually, so much so that it made me nervous to go driving in England. Oh, there's another thing, like Americans, you know, I'll say dual carriageway. In America, they're like, they're not highways like we know them as motorways. As motorways in England are 3 lanes that you can drive on. In America, they're mostly 2 lanes, so they're dual carriageways, as in dual carriageways, not jewels and then Georgia wear. It took me a long time to be able to like turn on a red light, because that's a forbidden, that's a no-no in England. If you've got a red light in front of you, no matter which way you want to go, you sit at that light until it turns green.
Different phrases and words that mean something different here than what they mean over there, like fanny.
Yeah, fanny.
Fanny here means your butt. Fanny over there means
your front butt.
your lady bits in front, you know, down lower.
Yeah, so imagine how I felt when some dad said to me like he was going to beat his daughter's fanny. I was like, oh my God, I'm calling the police.
Alright, we call it a trunk.
We call it a boot.
We call it a hood.
We call it a bonnet.
We call it a garage.
We call it a garage. Yeah, here's another thing. Now that you mentioned it, it's like I do get a bit confused as to why Americans call it a bathroom when there's no bloody bath in it. There's a toilet in it. You go in there, you go for a piss or you take a dump. You don't have a bath. Oh, it's all this politeness thing. We do talk about emotions. It's like, so it does make me laugh, and sometimes I'm a bit deliberate when I ask people, "Where's the toilet at?" Oh, you mean the bathroom? No, I'm not gonna have a bath. God, can you imagine that? Like, you know, someone's like, "You gonna be long in there?" No, I'm just doing my armpits. Singing.
No, Mr. Bubbles is not faded yet.
Is there towels? Oh, I better use a toilet paper.
Bog paper, honey. Yeah, and over here, people call any type of soda a Coke, or Pepsi, or Pop.
All I've ever called it is what it is. Like, you have a Coke, Sprite, Tango, whatever the case is, and it's like, otherwise someone might say that he was drinking a fizzy drink. It's just fizzy.
Yeah, there's a lot of different slang too, like actual slang things.
Yeah, well, you pick that up anywhere you go. I mean, every place has got their own particular way of slang. You just sort of pick it up as you go along, but I mean, like down here, everyone goes y'all, whereas like where in England we go you lot. What are you lot up to? Whereas they'll be like, what y'all's up to?
Yeah, and in Missouri they say yuns. I still don't know what 2 words make up yuns. Is it you ones?
Yeah, it must be you ones.
I don't know, but when I lived up in Missouri and people said yuns to me, I was like, what the hell did you just call me?
Anyway, that's all we got time for. Everyone, you take care of yourselves. Fine day you go. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and there's some more videos hovering over there. In the meantime, take care of yourself, ride safe, and laters!
Laters!
You don't say it, I say it.
I get to say it!
No, you don't say it, I say it.